Diane Detroit, the former Stellenbosch University student, at the center of a racially charged incident that sparked national outrage in 2022, has been acquitted of all criminal charges following a high-profile court case. Detroit faced charges of criminal injury and malicious damage to property after a viral video emerged in May 2022, showing him urinating on the personal belongings, including books and laptop of fellow student Babala Ndwayana inside the Hayes Marias residence. The footage ignited protest, campus-wide condemnation, and national discourse around race and privilege in South African higher education. Stellenbosch University swiftly suspended and then expelled Detroit, citing multiple violations of its student code of conduct. However, the legal proceedings took a different course. The court ruled this week that the evidence presented was insufficient to secure a conviction, resulting in Detroit's full acquittal. The judgment hinged in part on inconsistencies in witness testimony and affidavits related to what was allegedly said during and after the incident. A central point of contention was Ndwayana's claim that Detroit had remarked, "It's a white boy thing," either during or after the act. According to the testimony presented by Detroit's legal team, a witness who was present at the scene contradicted this, stating he did not hear the phrase and that Detroit simply walked out after the recording stopped. Detroit's father, Rudy Detroit, added that a forensic sound expert had been hired to analyze the video and found no audible evidence supporting the claim. Babalo submitted his first affidavit, stating that the Yans made the remark when questioned. 2 days later, he submitted a second affidavit, saying it was said after he stopped filming. Detroit Senior explained, but a witness testified that the Yans left in silence. That contradiction raised reasonable doubt. Despite the acquittal, Detroit's actions were not without consequence. Stellenbosch University had already found him guilty of several disciplinary offenses and terminated his enrollment. Political reaction has been mixed. The Freedom Front Plus welcomed the acquittal, claiming Detroit had been unfairly vilified. The VF Plus is pleased that the attempt to make a scapegoat of him is now over, the party said in a statement, suggesting that the case became a proxy for broader racial tensions. The case's resolution leaves lingering questions about justice, accountability, and institutional racism in South Africa's universities. While Detroit walks free, public debate continues over the social and moral implications of the incident and whether legal outcomes always reflect lived experiences. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.